Welcome back, guys. I'm doing this video especially because someone asked in the comment to do this video to show how to beat the Indians AI using Germans in extreme difficulty. So here we are. Me playing on the map Great Plains, pretty standard, which I did on my first video. I showed you how to beat the extreme AI easily. I did it on the same map. And the deck I'm going to use for the Germans, I'll show you in a bit here. So this is my deck. I have a lot of fortress cards because my strategy is to go fortress. My plan is to play around fortress because that is my strength of my civ. And of course I have some cards in colonial age just to be sure that I don't get attacked or be in a large trouble if I don't have those cards. Like if my opponent tries to push me in H2, I can save easily myself by sending 8 bows. And versus India, they're probably gonna expect C-poise, right? So 8 X-bows is excellent card to have in deck, and 3 dobs if he makes overs, kind of stuff, and 5 lands. I hope you just understand. Just have this deck. This is pretty standard one. So let's just get into the game. Alright, we load it up. Of course, gather the food crates ASAP using a settler wagons, queue up villager, and then put settler wagon around wood. Since we want to get a market, get hunting dogs first. So that's where you're going. Gather 50 coin from this, and then put it on. Yeah, put it on foot because we need to rush hunting dogs, and then we can get our house later on. Alright, let's get our hunt killed. Okay, so we got a lot of coin treasure, which is good. So now we just need to gather the 50 coin over here, and then we just need to gather 25 gold so that we can buy wood from the market, and we can just get wood from there. So I hope you know this technique. So you can purchase wood with the cost of 125 gold. So that's what I'm doing here. That's why I put one settler wagon on coin mine. Once I get 125, remove the settler wagon from the coin mine and put it on food and just focus on my age up. So I'm gonna hit my 125 coins, and there we go. I just bought wood from the market. That's why I tell you to get market. Always go market, since indeed this is the meta, because you start with the 100 coin. So you always want to get the market and make use of all the crates here and get hunting dogs as well. So now we have a better gathering rate for your hunts. Right, so the treasure we can take it. Let's just put a primo scout on the map other than this, because it's going to take time getting it, but you can still get it. Let's select our deck. Of course, first card is to set the wagon. It's always it's equivalent to 4 villagers, so big treasure. Okay, I'll just wait for my opponent to kill all of that. Unfortunately, can't, which is good for me. I should have probably killed this explorer since I get the XP. Yeah, but let's just not waste time on doing nothing. You always want to keep scouting the black area of the map. Right, and you should always scout your opponent TC first. Then you know like where to raid as Germany, because Germany is like a very easy civ to in doing these things, because you get the 2 lands whenever you send a shipment in H2. So which means you can always raid your opponent, which is pretty annoying for him, and you want to know his resources, you want to know everything so that you can do raiding effectively. So I see he's aging with Agra, defensive Agra, which is good. He's not gonna rush me, but it's pretty good. Pretty fast age up time, I would say. And yeah, I did a mistake. I need to age with 17 pop, which is 12 villagers. I kinda messed it up by talking too much there, but it's fine. Right now your explorer should be in your base, gathering wood to get the TP. So always get TP in translation as German, so that's what I'm going to do here. Once you scouted this TC, just rush to a trading post near your TC here, in this case because I'm playing on Great Plains. always try to play Germans on TP map because they're very strong, like Tyrant Civ. So that's why. And I should probably get my second hunt. I didn't scout it yet. And in transition, you want to get chop 200 wood and another 200 wood for the placer mines and steel traps as well. For placer mine, it costs for 75 food as well, so you have to have some food in bank. I think it kind of helped me, like, since I delayed the age up, now I don't need to chop. Oh, now I'm over shopping with a lot of wood. That was my bad, but fine. Alright, this map is not looking good for me. My second hand is over here, and I should probably scout over this side to see if I have my hunt by any chance over here. And I gathered enough resources to get the steel traps. Immediately hit H2, which is pretty important. Queue a villager also. Yeah, just spam click this. Yeah, immediately you get that. First card, 3 settler wagons. We're gonna do 5 on semi FF. And let's build a house maybe here. I mean, that FF is bad. That house placement is bad, but it's gonna give line of sight so you can see enemy, but it's pretty bad. Positioning of your house. Alright, my hunts are not here, so just get a stable with 2 villagers. And then remaining villagers need to walk till here to gather them. This is so bad for me. This is just absolutely bad. Yeah, but still I'll win this, don't worry. Even though I have a bad map, still can beat the AI because the AI is so dumb. Alright, here comes my Ulans, settler wagons there. Okay, this is where I'm gonna raid. Where is he gathering? I'm gonna scout. Okay, he has one Badera bison over here, I just saw. Okay, here is villagers. Okay, let's trade the game. Oh shit, they didn't send us 5 seaports. Nice one. So I guess I can't raid. Maybe I'll get one villager. No, I can't. He has Zamurat also. Alright, so it's just good. Can't do much. Which means I'll just try and wait till if my opponent attacks or not. If he attacks, I can pretty much raid easily. Else I can just else I can't do anything. I just need to sit. Alright, let's just send some golden age. Just a little bit of mismacroing. I should have switched when I get 300 gold. SSA 5 on semi FF. Overgather 24 corn, that's fine. Should probably build a house. And should have probably queued a villager, but I don't care. just gather. Food, I want to age up ASAP. And then I'll just build a house in transition. Right. The problem is my explorer died, and I'm just thinking if I should go in or not, because I don't know if his army is there or not there. I can't see my crates. Damn. No, this is just bad. I'll hit one, kill one will, and just go back. Yeah, that was bad. Lost like 2 Wulans for 1 will. That was bad. I should have probably got 1 more villager, but yeah. Akbar has his army nearest villager. Right, fast stage up as usual. Always fast stage up. Right, so we're gonna macro a little bit and get a house. So we want to gather a lot of coin and again do the same thing we did in age 1. Trade gold to wood to get a house. Probably should get XP. XP 1 treasure is really good. Right, let's get the house which I was talking about. And then grabbing this XP is gonna give me a huge boost. I'm probably making war wagons because he only has Zamurats and then seaports. Okay, here we go. Probably send 3 war wagons. Alright, let's get a house also. I didn't see my villager there, but right, this is the time I can raid, so I'm gonna raid. I no way I can beat this sepoy and sovers or whatever is here using my ulans. So always raid when he's pushing, which I said earlier. I want to do that. Okay, I'm gonna pop out Minutemen right when. Oh damn, he has his army there, which is pretty nice. Alright, here we go. Minutemen pop incoming. Oops, where are the Zamraks going? Oh, this is not looking good, but it's fine. I can trade some food to gold and get war wagons batch out. Should probably kill the sowers, and now I can send skirmishers. What am I doing? I shouldn't have so much rules. Yeah, it's pretty easy hold. All this army vanished. My villagers vanished. It's pretty important to win the fight. Now we can just be happy. Again, buy wood. Since we didn't send the crate for the wood to get the infrastructure, yeah, we need to buy some wood from the market and keep making units, keep making villagers units. Okay, I should probably have some villagers on foot now. There's too much. Alright, yeah, I should put more villagers on foot. My macro is not up to the point. Let's try to ride his villagers. And it probably popped again because my pop is not good. Oops, I shouldn't have pushed. This was bad. Yeah, cheats of course. This shouldn't happen, like a lot of free mass. Yeah, it's not ideal. Alright, just back. This is not looking good. Some more skirmishers batch. Since we got the fortress so fast, we are actually in a good spot now. I mean, we can just compete with his units. Alright, so yeah, I should probably get 1000 wood after this, maybe. My explorer is alive. Make more war wagons. Alright, just focus on getting units out, have good macro. I kind of see the difficulty you faced. Maybe you didn't age up faster like that, then you would have had a problem dealing with those units. I mean, the timing push from Akbar. And it's always good to have great codes upgraded since you don't know when he's gonna push, and your will will be a tanky a bit, and they will survive a lot more. Always constant will production, then war wagons bad should be 5. Of course, my mines run out. I should probably send 1000 wood next ship, and no way I can just keep trading gold to wood and getting house. Yeah, let's send 1000 wood. Akbar, he has good score. Where is he gathering right now? Yeah, right over there probably. Let's try to see what he has got till now. Probably should buy wood again since I'm idling too much. Let's just try to poke in and out, and that was a huge lag spike. Sorry for that. Yeah, just poking. I think he will just mess up. My skirmish is just doing the damage. Alright, and we get more Ulans. And then of course, gonna gather wood. I should send drills from the coin mine, not from there. And what's happening is just bleeding out units. Alright, that went good for us. Versus, alright, this village is over there, which is good. Let's get a house. Probably multiple houses. And how many wills are gathering wood? Only 2? Okay, let's just do a huge raid over here. I think that there's going to be a lot of wills. And finally we're getting a racks for skirmishers. Yeah, there we go. This is what we want. Get too close to it and then you start attacking. So that his pathing just sucks. And there we go. Beautiful. Got all his wills, which is pretty good. Oops. He's attacking me in the same time. I didn't notice. Let's send the 8 Ulans. Of course, my wills are gonna be tanky right now because I researched the great codes, yeah. Alright. I'm gonna send all my wills here soon so I don't get any idle time. And you can probably get 5 scrims out here. Okay, he's just going for my TC, which is very good. I think I should just go here. Come, wall wagons. And just gonna pop in right in front of his face. This is the power spike for Germany, guys. It's just actually broken. HP. And all this army just gets managed. Just see the score, the difference is big. Just the most passive, man. And I have 400 wood. Where's my explorer? He reaches the fortress age, of course. Alright, this is gonna be GG raid over here. I see a lot of dead ends there. And what is my village doing? Probably should send over here. Nah, I'm not gonna attack this will until I get too close to it. Oh, there we got the juicer, boys. Yes, this is what I want. All this village is dead. Dead. This is so fun killing AI, actually. So dumb AI. What happened all this village? And he keeps sending villages because it's AI again. Yeah, he's too dumb to realize he'll get raided if he's just gonna be that much open. Okay, what is that? Mahouts? Alright, man. I should just probably go to the base and kill his units off. And probably get veteran Ulans also. This army is not scary, honestly. I just give a lot of villagers, and then now all he has this army left. And yeah, let's just try to drag the army. Losing Ulans, it shouldn't happen. Oops, why my units going there? Oh man, finishers. What is that happen, man? Yeah, that was a bit of mess, honestly. And of course, his Ulans and everything is just gonna go down here. Let's just make more skirmishes. I should probably have large muscle skirmishes at this point, but that path fending of a jump is so bad, and I earlier lost the skirmishes. It was so big. I could have probably pushed at this point and probably in this game sooner. And I'm not gonna do like another game and to see and get a better timing. I'm just doing this first time. I'm just gonna post this. So, and I'm pushing right now because I got the large mass of Bulans or wagons, and this is my go time. I kinda have to do a voiceover right now because my mic got muted by mistake. So right now I'm doing voiceover. So I took the fight, the Urumis on top of my Ulans, which is good. They're not on my Ulans. They're not on my war wagons. So my war wagons is doing the DPS, skirmishes also. And the AI just wastes his units here, which is good for me. And he has two howdahs which I can comfortably take out my skirmishers. And he made a castle which is pretty useless, and siege elephant so dumb. That is why beating AI is so easy. It doesn't make sense, like why siege elephant was Germany. There's no cannons made. And basically the game is over at this point. Like you can just see the score, like my score is double what is this? Yeah, so much ahead. And yeah, this is over like around 20 minutes. The game is done, and now I just need to play this just cause, for the sake of Akbar showing the message, can I resign? So I basically need to just siege all this stuff. I'm probably gonna siege this Charminar Gate because it's probably so far out here, and I can get the XP when I kill it, and so that I can send shipment and sending 1000 coins so that I can mass units or get a mercenary shipment. But at this point I don't think like mercenary shipment would be good here because he doesn't have anything left. And Cav combat is coming just to make my war wagon stronger. This is basically GG. My civ strength, my army strength is so strong, and he can't basically win right now unless he cheats, like spams units, 50 units right now. I get the big XP from killing the wonder. I need to siege his castle. The biggest weak point of Germany in HP, like basically I am doing skirmishes and war wagon competition, but versus the AI you probably need siege because they don't resign until their main buildings, shipment buildings get destroyed, like castle and towers, and yeah, town centers and Agra here. So I had to make doppel soldiers to get the siege, which was pretty annoying, and because of this the video goes late. But I guess you understand the point that Akbar can be beaten in extreme AI. I kind of liked it because this AI was better, honestly, than the British I did in the first video. Also, I played one game was this Lakota or Iroquois, I guess. That was also pretty easy, but Akbar was pretty interesting. The Akbar AI always does a timing push around 6 minutes, I guess, when I just hit to H3. Yeah, 6 to 7 minutes, kind of like that. And then yeah, that is a good timing push, not gonna lie, but I was able to hold out since I aged up, time with my Minutemen and sent 3 war wagons. Of course, war wagon destroy anything he just made in H2. And that big raid, guys, I catched up and I saw the dead hunts. That is the MVP, like that is the special thing, or the specialty in which German is on, like raiding is the main part Germany is very good at because of the free Ulans. You can always send 2 Ulans to raid and be just annoying all the time, and of course AI doesn't protect the villagers, which is so dumb, and that's why you win. You just basically win by just thinking a little bit and doing moves like these. And India doesn't have any eco right now, but the thing is the AI cheats probably that's why so much remas and everything. And I got the double soldiers in sieging. Now it's going to be faster. Now I have to siege the town center and also this castle. And the main thing, guys, try to make constant will production. Don't forget making wills. If sometimes you may just get too focused in a fight and then forget training villagers. If I didn't have constant villagers, I wouldn't have good batches of units like 4 or 5 war wagons, 5 war wagons. I couldn't have that, and that's the main thing. Other than that, I think it's just the build order I just did, which was pretty safe. He didn't rush, so I just went for a 3 settle wagon, 700 gold, instant H3, and then I was pretty much easily able to defend whatever he sent. And I'm just gonna scout using my woolens because I saw something on the map like a Rajput, because Akbar's, I mean, the AI just talks, right? Even if the game is over, one unit is scouting randomly on the map. And there we go, finally TC is down, everything is down. Here we go, this is what we wanted like how many minutes ago? Like around 20 minutes. And yeah, this is GG. I just gets to show how we easily convince because Germany is a tyrant self. Let's press this, his victory is yours. There we go. Specially made for you, Dennis Ott. I think you had fun, right? You wanted to show how I beat this. I done it. I can do it all the time. I mean, this is just my first time, and I just can analyze what you should do. Just go fighters for fast fortress. You can even stage 2 like going expo spikes, but I dislike it. It's kind of not that good. This fortress place is the best one, and we'll just see stats quite soon. The stats would be pretty crazy, especially the build graph. That's a big, huge raid I made, which is the game changer. I kind of want to see the resources because I was thinking how much he was keep on remassing and matching. But look at the build graph, guys. Boom, big drop. I like that drop. That is game changing. That's it. And you're in a huge eco lead, and he can't remass as fast as, like, if that was the real player, he would have probably resigned at that point. And look at this, guys, the military unit like outmasses me all the time until that one point where he just made a dumb push into my TC, and then I just popped up with all my units, surrounded him and killed, and from there, yeah, AI just can't beat me. Just went downhill, and just the graph is just positive KD for me. I think we'll look at the resource graph. Yeah, look at this, guys. No way. I mean, this graph is just unreal. No way India just outgathers Germany like that. No way. That's just cheating. Classic AI thinks, but I guess it's fine. Just a little bit of difference at equal at the end because I killed a lot of fools. But yeah, I hope I get to show you. I am able to beat Akbar, aka India's expert AI. I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, thank you for watching, and see you in the next one. And by the way, if you want to see any more matchup like this which you're struggling, any hard AIs like this, please be free to comment below. I'll be making it. But for this video, yeah, this is it. Just go HP, make skirmishes, war wagons, and double soldiers. Just add double soldiers like after making a few batches of scrims, and that's it. You win. All right.